finest co-op games allow you to explore new worlds with a friend, triumph over evil as a group, expose a newcomer to the wonders of the medium, or simply hit each other over the head with dubious equipment for fun. Single-player games can be a life-sucking blast, but virtual success tastes much better when shared with your friends. Co-op games provide some of the finest gaming moments available, whether it is sitting next to your friend with a controller in hand or working together in a wonderful harmony via voice chat. So embrace camaraderie and bid farewell to lonely gaming. These are some of the greatest co-op games to play with your friends and family, and in today's video, we will be taking a look at our top 10 co-op games list. Don't forget to stay with me till the end of the video to make sure you can learn everything you can about these 10 games. Number 10, It Takes Two. It Takes Two is a creative case study that deals with serious issues such as divorce and mental suffering. You and a companion, local or online, must overcome furious bee armies, a scary space monkey, and other hazards to help rekindle the couple's love and heal a difficult connection with their sad daughter, Rose. A fun assortment of team-based dynamics accompanies the road of becoming life-size replicas of yourself. Cody and May frequently have individualistic qualities but cannot achieve success until they collaborate. Perhaps you will be flying a fighter plane, dodging tree branches as your co-op companion fights in a hand-to-hand battle with a militaristic squirrel perched atop the aircraft's wobbly wings. It Takes Two is a funny love story that will bring you and your best friend or significant other even closer together. Number 9. Back 4 Blood. Back 4 Blood, like its zombie-slaying sibling game, Left 4 Dead, pits 4 survivors against a swarm of hideous, ridden over a devastated American terrain. The AI-controlled game director introduces changes in campaign playthroughs so that each level seems new at all times. For example, the ridden mobs will occasionally be scarce. At times, you will have to fight to the death in perilous boss confrontations. A card system adds intricacy to the action by allowing your crew to begin bouts with stat boosts or totally new abilities. Back 4 Blood has a satisfying class-building metagame because of how you utilize your collected skill points. More lives for the group or personal bonuses. If you want to fully tighten or destroy your bonds, queue into swarm mode and take on waves and waves of player-controlled monstrosities. Number 8. CUPHEAD. The tribute to old cartoons and run and guns by Studio MDHR is about response time, perseverance, and communication. CUPHEAD is so much more than its retro, hand-drawn appearance. Sneering Medusas and 3-headed dragons lurk under a welcome theme park setting and jazz-inspired soundscape. You and a pal climb inside the brown loafers of Cuphead and Mugman to battle Lucifer's cunning debtors on a grueling journey where tiny mistakes result in quick retribution. The game, however, also rewards your chemistry. Weapon kinds such as homing bullets, ultimates, and special powers, dubbed charms, bring interesting variations of the freneticism. CUPHEAD is a terrific cooperative video game that flawlessly balances pain and pleasure. Whether you are murdering an animated birdhouse in aviary combat or stomping out a mustachioed cigar. 7. Destiny 2. So you and your friends downloaded Destiny 2 and have no idea where to begin. That's pretty reasonable. Bungie's latest space opera series has an enormous quantity of content. Expansions such as Shadowkeep and Beyond Light, to mention a few, include compelling mythology, locales, gear, and objectives, all which contribute to the game's ageless and iterative nature. Destiny 2 may not be the most approachable item on our list, but it smoothly overcomes this barrier with enjoyable endgame challenges that prioritize gunplay, strategy, and synchronization. Your team may decide to play Crucible and demonstrate their abilities to the rest of the globe. They may also check out Destiny 2's famous PvE playlist. Raids are the ultimate challenge, putting 6 players through hours of high-stakes scenarios. However, winning these famous battles with a determined fire crew is always worth the enormous work and time investment. Number 6. Diablo 2 Resurrected. Diablo 2 Resurrected is fantastic ARPG memory with a 4K shine. Grim isometric environments come to life like never before in Blizzard's classic 2000 dungeon crawler matchmaking on console or creating lobbies on PC are required to combat armies of monstrous ghouls and the deific Lord of Terror himself. With so many players, it is best to prioritize team-friendly builds to sail through skirmishes and monster engagements. It is never boring to see casters like the Sorceress or Necromancer fill the battlefield with elemental assaults and summons, while melee warriors like the Barbarian and Paladin guard the flanks. 5. Divinity Original Sin 2. Divinity Original Sin 2 is the highest rated game on our list and one of the most renowned Western RPGs in recent memory. Original Sin 2's sheer breadth can occasionally overwhelm you, thanks to an ensemble cast of strange characters and an open-ended, choice-driven approach to practically every single circumstance. Add 3 more players, or 1 more for split screen, to mix to spice things up. The activities of your player-controlled party members in Original Sin 2 can result in unexpected emergent, divergent storylines. Deviants may cause problems with the police or other NPCs, while altruistic supporters do the opposite. With turn-based fighting, the same chaotic element pervades every part of the game. Divinity 2, the Original Sin, is like going through a J.R.R. Tolkien novel with a group of your favorite genre fiction buddies. Number 4. Monster Hunter Rise. Monster Hunter Rise did not instantly excite us as much as Monster Hunter World did, but stepping outside the gates of Kamura Village with others ensures fascinating encounters. When Rise Mountains, Wyvern rides, the Magnum Hollow, while 3 other hunters bombard it with charge blade artillery, coated arrows, and hunting horn hits, he truly shines. But do not overlook the game's calmer, more immersive moments with friends, such as dashing through beautiful forests rich with exotic species, riding into destroyed towns with a pack of multicolored Palatamutes, or grappling and climbing old temples to the tune of an epic symphonic soundtrack. Even the mediocre tower defense rampage quests with friends are enjoyable. Rise is a great Monster Hunter entry that is significantly improved by a devoted buddy group. Now on to the top 3. Number 3. Sea of Thieves. The Sea of Thieves did not set sail as neatly as Rare had hoped. Initially afflicted by a lack of notable material and task variation, these concerns have subsequently been addressed with seasons of deliverables like new cosmetics, new missions, and PvP and PvE support. There has never been a finer moment to be a pirate than today, with the famed swashbuckler himself, Jack Sparrow, a full-fledged member of your nautical crew. Gather a band of gold-obsessed deviants and sail the limitless blue skies, staying a few nautical miles ahead of tentacled kraken, leviathan sharks, and don't forget Davy Jones. When everything is said and done, pull your treasure chest to the ship's bow and break out the cups and accordions. Rare highlighted that Sea of Thieves is a pirate simulator in the run-up to its debut. This remark is still true today. Go get 4 folks with strong sea legs and plunge into this one. Number 2. Phasmophobia. Have you ever found yourself in YouTube's horror area, watching footage or low-quality replays of ghost hunters with a group of friends? Phasmophobia allows you to act out your paranormal fantasies just like that. With defective flashlights, wooden crosses, and camcorders, you and your friends are thrown directly into the action, visiting abandoned cottages in the woods, maze-like high schools, and sterile prison complexes. But nothing beats entering an apparently empty, yet frostbite cold, garage and witnessing your avatar's shaky breath turn into visible snowy wisps. When that axe-wielding animated corpse or nightgown wraith rushes around a blind corner, the hairs on the back of everyone's neck stick up, followed by a flurry of giggles and shouts. Simply said, Phasmophobia is a lot of fun. And now at the top of our list, number 1, Tabletop Simulator. You did not see this one coming, did you? Because of its unprecedented originality, Tabletop Simulator defeated other heavyweight co-op titles. There was a time when physical games only appealed to a small group of people, but nowadays, in particular during the pandemic, meeting around a virtual table to roll dice, examine cards, or put tokens in a viable game night choice. If you grow upset, you can even flip the table. There are an infinite amount of multiplayer games to try. Creativity tools provide a unique opportunity to create your own tabletop projects. And let us be honest, making games with friends is a unique, cooperative, collaborative, really joy-filled experience. So which of these games stand out to you? Are there some other games that you think should have made our top 10 co-op games list? You can leave your thoughts and questions in the comment section down below. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.